What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. It's been 2 months. There's a reason behind it. I've had introducing a new little girl to the family, and just taking some time off with my partner and whatnot. And yeah, nevertheless, I'm back, and we are going to be fishing a very still, a really interesting spot. I sort of stumbled across this spot, I would say close to a year. I brought my daughter here thinking I'll get some bread, target some probably carp or something, mullet, whatever the case is, see what's in this pond and see if I can get my daughter onto a fish. Not realizing that I caught some bream in here. So that's the backstory. I actually thought it was a freshwater pond, but it ended up being a saltwater pond. So I'm back here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some bream on lures this time, not on bread. And I've tied on a soft plastic on a 1/16 jig head. The reason for this color as well is because the water is super brown, super dirty, and I want that fish to spot my lure as best as possible. I've got some scent with me too, so hopefully that helps. But it's a very interesting spot, and the bream that I've caught here previously are really dark, which means they've sort of blended in with their habitat that they're living in right now. And yeah, they sort of look like black bream, and it's quite interesting. But yeah, let's get into it. Enough talking. Turn this GoPro on and see if we can catch some fish. Now, as I said from before, just using a 1/16 with a flick 295. I went into the tackle shop and I tried to find something as bright as possible, just so it can stand out in this dirty water. It basically looks like chocolate milk, and that's the only thing I can find in that sort of color. Now, are we going to catch fishy? I don't know, but we're going to put some scent on and make the most of it. And I just stuck with the general sort of 1/16 weight. I probably should have went 1/20, but I'm just going to go that general weight to see if I can catch fish in the deeper sections and the edge, not just the edge, and just fish it a bit quicker than usual. Instead of just really fishing it really super slow. And I've got 5 pound tied on, nothing too heavy at all. I don't want to spook these fish. But this spot looks amazing. Heaps of good edges with overhanging trees, which means every chance I can find a bream or two in here. Yeah, that's the goal. Just find a couple of fish, catch a couple of fish, get back in the groove. Oh, I'm on already. First cast. You're kidding. Dead set. What? First cast. That was first cast. Look at that. I didn't even work the plastic. And there's the first bream on the flick 295. I don't know if that scent really activated it or the color of the lure activated it, but I didn't even try. That was crazy. I didn't think I'll get a fish that quick. That's like a new record for me, I reckon. Catching a fish that quick in a spot I just got to. I actually thought this river was a freshwater river, so it's quite funny. It's really funny. It's really landlocked and there's not much movement, not much flow. I think it is still tidal, but very minimal. But yeah, that's the first fish. Did that happen so quick? So funny. Anyways, let's see. I just got a really good hit there. Tried to set the hook and it didn't set, but that was excellent. That was a really good hit. I mean, if you're getting hits every cast, you really can't complain, eh? Just got to make sure that drag's nice and tight, but not too tight. We are running 5 pound, so could have probably gone 6 with the clarity of this water. Oh, I don't mind 5 pound. Just a tad bit more fun, eh? What I'm trying to do is just cast sideways, just trying to work the edges, not work that middle part of the pond. More the edges, because I think that's where the bream would be, eh? Oh, yep, there's one. He took that so aggressively. You know what? Oh, he's better. He's better, hey? Look at that. They're growing. Oh yeah, He's not bad, man. He just took that and ran. You know what, we'll just get this guy to settle down a bit. He's still small. He's still not big, but they're just aggressive. Very aggressive fish in this pond. They really give you a good run for your money. But there we go, that's the lure that's doing the damage. And I think it's just that bright colour, and that's the fish there. Very nice and dark. Very nice and dark. And I think that's because of where they are sort of located in this pond. They've adapted to the stuff in this sort of pond. The water clarity, I don't know what it is, but much darker than usual. Still not massive. I've caught one there, I've caught one there. They're not really spooking, which is, it's interesting. It's not a massive zone, not a massive zone here, but it's enough. It's enough to find fish in. Come on. Heaps of good snags on the other side, man. That looks great. Might just head there if we don't catch anything here. Oh, just got a good hit, eh? There you go. Yeah, got him. Got him. I don't know if that's the same fish. It feels a bit smaller. Yeah, they're just good. Very aggressive fish. That's our third brim. That's our third brim. I haven't re-centered. And look how dark this brim is, man. It's got to be because of the fresh water in here. It has to be. They're not big. Not big brim. A very dark looking brim for Sydney standards. Look at that. It's just a very nice brown, dark tinge. And it does have a yellow fin, so probably not a black one, but looks black. Looks black. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. Oh, now the rain's coming down again. Wee-hoo. Go a bit further and then we'll just keep walking again. Yeah, a few hits, a few inquiries. I really don't want to misjudge this edge I'm standing on, because I could fall straight in. Oh, yep. Oh, good fish. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think that's a lot better. He just wanted that one, eh? Oh, nah, just very, very aggressive. He's not bigger. That's our fourth brim. That's our fourth brim in this zone. And there we have it. That's very good. Not big, once again, but 4 fish, land-based. I'm not complaining about that. And that is doing a fine job. So guys, I'm just underneath this big tree here. It's coming down heavily. I'm just waiting for that rain to settle. But that's 4 brim in this pond that I ponded upon with my daughter a year ago, thinking it was freshwater. So yeah, if the session ends here, I'm not fussed. I've caught 4 brim. No massive size to them, but I'm gonna keep going at it. Hopefully, if it calms down, But yeah, not a bad start, and that's the lure doing the damage. The Flick 295, and that bright colour in that chocolate milk water, I think, is working a treat, especially with a bit of scent on there. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's keep going, see what we can do. As if there isn't a brim here. You're kidding yourself. What's that? Oh, if that's not the smallest brim, what is? What is that? You're kidding. That's pet fish. That's fish tank size. Look at that. Poor bloke. Sorry, mate. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, mate. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't worry, gotcha. Poor bugger. Look at that. Smallest brim in history. What are you doing? Makes sense. There's a bit of flow coming out from underneath here, and it's quite deep, which means there could be brim just situated around here, just feeding or something. Definitely, for sure. But I think I'm a bit too close. not working in my favour. What I'll do, I'll just drop one. Oh, well, that didn't work. I'll just drop one on right on the edge there. See if something comes out for it. Yes, it worked. You know what? It worked. You know what? It's probably not the biggest, but I mean, I just told myself there's a bit of flow underneath there. If I just drop it there, then there could be a brim situated there. So I dropped it, and I got a brim. I mean, how more instructive do you want me to be? I hope that really helps you guys, because this is what I look for, like, you know, when I'm sort of looking for brim. And I hope that was very instructive, because I just thought I'd do something. I tried it and it worked. I'm not always going to hook them. Whoa, that bird just shat. That was very loud. Oh, yep, got one. Pulling a bit. I don't know if he's big though. Oh yeah, best one of the day. You know what? He's not bad, bro. Please don't lose it. Oh yeah, he's good. He's the best one for sure. And he's very, very dark. Very dark, eh? There you go. That's the one we were looking for. That's the one we were looking for. Look how nice he looks, eh? Very nice and purple. He's got a purple tinge to him. That's worthy. That's the best one of the day. I would say probably early 30s. We'll get the brag mat out anyways. Let's get this lie detector out. I would say maybe like 32, 33. I would be pretty upset if he's under, because he looks very thick. But yeah, I would say that. Oh yeah, on the money. Look at that. On the money. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I was wrong. He's like 34 centimeters, and he's a chunky one, nice and dark. Good catch, not bad. I'll take it. Alright guys, so there we have it. A nice dark yellowfin brim, hybrid black brim. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this pond, and all the brim in here are very dark with a nice purple tinge. I don't know, but yeah, good fish. Didn't think it would come at the end, but it did. 34, nothing massive by any sort of brim fisherman standards. I guess that 40 is the benchmark of a big brim, but I'll take that. In amongst the other brims that I caught today, this is pretty satisfying. It's a nice fish. It's going to end the session, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess the highlight of the day would probably be the lure being a nice bright color, sort of proving the point that you can catch good fish in the rain, in dirty water, using a nice, very bright colored lure. And yeah, let's put this guy back in the water, end the session, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catches. It doesn't really get better than that. That's all we were looking for. Nice looking brim there. Put him back in the drink. And that wraps it up.